I'm Mike, back from Nexenta, and I'm here with another one of our great partners to give you a little more insight into the software-defined data center. So the first thing we're going to do, as always, is I'm going to let you introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from.
I'm Ron Whitling from High Water Systems out of Atlanta, Georgia.
So coming out of Atlanta, you guys often have to deal with a lot of different customers, a lot of different companies, and different workloads all over the place. So with that, why the move into the software-defined data center? What's that mean for your customers?
Really what it means for our customers is more flexibility, a lot better price per gig, price per terabyte is what we're able to see, and sometimes it's just repurposing older hardware that they're able to throw into, and a lot of times it's getting away from some of the large monolithic arrays, large vendor lock-in. It just gives them a lot more flexibility to meet their needs.
And are there different workloads that you're seeing? Are there specific ones that you really see? Is it tier 1 stuff? Is it tier 2, tier BDI? Is that an example? Is it different messaging? Is there a spot that you're seeing that people are transitioning into the software-defined data center?
Some of the first thing we've seen is obviously cheap and deep. That's the easiest stuff to go to. It's the things people aren't as nervous again. As software-defined storage is growing more and more, it's becoming more acceptable. We're seeing more advanced workloads go onto it. And now what we're really seeing, being here at Synergy, is a lot of the VDI workloads are looking to be the next thing that are people throwing on there.
So on those VDI workloads, are you seeing that they're going with specific hypervisors? Or is it a blend? What does the environment really look like? And are there specific hardware vendors or something? Do you see more that they're replacing their legacy stuff with really commodity stuff? Or are they still looking at enterprise gear? So where are they looking at for that?
I see them replacing it more with the commodity gear, lower priced. No one wants to be paying for tier 1 storage for VDI workloads and things like that. They're taking a lot of that stuff and looking for cheaper price per gig to throw those workloads on there. And we feel that software defined allows us to do that.
So you mentioned VDI. Is it primarily when you're looking at a Zen desktop environment or a Zen app environment? Are the customers more concerned on the performance or the price, or is it just that software-defined flexibility, the freedom to give different read and write cache, and that flexibility? Is that why you decide? Because I know a lot of those legacies, they're not that easy to do that with.
Honestly, I guess the answer to that question is yes. They want performance, they want it to be much less costly, and they want the flexibility. And that's, if you really look, if you want to answer that question, is yes. You almost are forced to go software defined to go ahead and do that. So that's definitely where they're pushing it for.
So are there specific different verticals that you guys deal with, or are you really across the board?
We're across the board. We have some very large healthcare clients, financial services, manufacturing, you name it, we're kind of in just about all of it. So, and I think every industry is looking at the same thing.
And would you say that moving into the SDDC space has given you guys a leg up compared to other resellers in the area? Has that really made a difference for you guys?
It's definitely made a difference for us. Whether or not the other resellers are doing it or not, I'm not positive, but I know we get a lot of feedback from our customers, and they look at us as a trusted advisor because we're bringing, new and different things to the table for them. We're showing how they can do things differently and how they should adopt this, ahead of the curve to just get in front of things, and our customers definitely appreciate it.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for joining me here today. As you can tell, as a partner that we've worked with a good bit, it's always great to see the advantages you get moving into that software-defined data center space, whether it's just for SDS or across the board. So thank you, and we'll see you soon.